So I had a really interesting experience on the infamous North Interstate Avenue southbound bike lane the other day that I wanted to share. So, if you've already come down the hill at Greeley, you're headed southbound, you pass Tillamook and like that Fooch Electric building, and you're headed underneath the Larrabee overpass. Well, as you may know, what happens here is the bike lane gets really narrow for a little bit because of the support of that overpass that's right there in the road. This is an issue that I know that the city of Portland, the Transportation Bureau, is definitely aware of. Unfortunately, they haven't done anything yet to sort of like make it better, other than putting a yellow caution sign that says, hey folks, there's going to be bikes in the road, so be careful. Anyway, this is sort of a pet peeve spot of mine. It's been notorious for me in the past. I've been passed here really dangerously by all types of different drivers in the past, and have actually recommended to PBOT to make this a no passing zone when bicycle riders are present. So the other day I was heading south here, and I'd happened to have my GoPro looking back just because I was doing some other filming, and something amazing happened. I was prepared for another dangerous pass, and I noticed a huge semi-truck driver behind me. Thought for sure he would blaze on by, but the driver didn't. The driver just stalled, went really slow behind me, didn't pass. I know for a fact that this person that was driving this huge truck made a conscious decision to not pass me at that narrow spot, and I was like so happy inside. I was just like, wow, finally, like a really courteous person in a big truck who decided that a few extra seconds on their trip would not be worth putting my life in danger and really stressing me out. The other context on this close pass area and this narrow bike lane is that every truck that goes through here, pretty much every truck, turns left immediately after it. So that's what makes it even more frustrating when people pass dangerously here, is that they just turn left anyways, and they usually get stuck at a light. I wanted to share this little video clip because it just shows a great example of how people should drive in this section, and maybe hopefully gives folks who ride a bike a little bit of hope that this kind of thing can actually happen.